Hello, everyone. I'm going to spend a few moments today going over your MOY PDP with you. We've got some new friends with us this year, so I want to make sure that everybody is fully understanding what the expectations are when it comes to your MOY PDP. Just to kind of give you an idea, I'll make sure that you're aware the PDP is due on January the 7th. So January the 7th, you need to have all that you're supposed to have on your end completed so that Mr. Neal and I can meet with you and go over it with you. So once again, June 7th, that is the Friday that we return back from Christmas break to have that all done. So I'm giving it to you now so that you can work on it before Christmas break. You have the 2 teacher work days in that week before this the week of the 7th as well, so you have some time to work on. Okay, should be fairly easy because I want to make this very easy for you. It shouldn't be very difficult for you to kind of type some stuff and pull some of your evidence for you. All right, so for your PDP, first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to this wonderful blue P right here. This is NESAS. This is what we call NESAS. Once you get there, yours is going to take you to this window right here. Keep in mind, mine looks a little bit different, but you will go to My Evaluation. Instead, I'm going to click on Staff Evaluation. When you click on My Evaluation, it's going to look a little bit different once again, but you're going to find your PDP. So I'm going to use Senorita Bojarquez's PDP. Don't worry, Miss Senorita Bojarquez, I'm not going to show any of your stuff. So by now, everyone has had their initial, their BOY PDP. So what you're going to come to is this one right here called the mid-year review. You're going to click on that, and you're going to be working within this first item right here within the container. Okay, so that's how you locate your PDP. What you're gonna do then is you're going to go to the staff website. Once you go to the staff website, you're going to go to this Documents tab over here on the left-hand side. You're going to scroll down until you find this document that says MOY PDP Evidence. Okay. Once you click on that, you're going to click on this button over here. It's going to take you to another window. It is going to make you have to make a copy of this. So you're going to hit File, make a copy. You're going to name it whatever you want to name it, and just keep it and make sure that you have it. Okay. This document I created over the summertime to help you. A lot of times teachers have come to us and they don't really know where to get started when it comes to the PDP, and there's some confusion of what do I need to do, what do I need to link and stuff like that. So I made this document so that it would be very streamlined. Everybody's going to be doing the same thing. Everybody's expectations are going to be the same thing. So it should be very easy for us to sit down with you and knock out these PDPs fairly simple. So with your document here, you're going to see that there are 2 pages here. One is for goal 1, and then the second page is for goal 2. What you'll do in this first box up here is just copy and paste what your first goal is. This first goal is the reflection goal. So copy exactly how you have it in your PDP. I'm not sure exactly how it's typed up, but it's the reflection goal. In this container right here, you're going to give me a narrative. Talk to me about how you have made progress on this goal. And this is a reflection goal, but talk to me about your reflection on your reflection. So talk to me and share with us and be as descriptive as possible. The more that you write, the more that we'll be able to dive in and ask questions. So don't just give 3 or 4 sentences. Really talk to us about how reflection has changed you as a teacher, how you're progressing with this goal, and how you want to end the year with it as well. Okay. This last box down here at the bottom down here, this is where you're going to cite your evidence. Okay, this is where you're going to link in your evidence that you have to say, hey, listen, not only can I talk a good game about making progress on this goal, but here are my pieces of evidence that I have to show that I am making progress on this as well. So this first goal is dealing with reflection. I'm just started to put some examples down here for you. You have a lot of other examples too that I want you to put in there. This is just a starting list here. So everybody, with your first observation, you had to complete that pre-observation form. Go back and find where it is. Go in here and link it into this. Okay, you're going to select this whole these 2 words right here, pre-observation form. come up here to this little link button, insert the link, and you're going to get your pre-observation forms, the address, and you're going to put it right in here, type whatever it is, and then apply, and therefore we can see it later on. Okay. Your first observation post-conference. You're not going to necessarily have something to link in there, but you all had to complete a post-conference with us. So you're going to have that. Lesson plans, you should have a number of lesson plans that you have gone back and reflected on by now. I'm sure some of us are going to go back and add those reflections now that the MOY PDP is coming up. But link in there is a good number of your lesson plans to show that, hey, this is my true reflection. PLC related items, if you have anything that you can say, hey, this is a reflection from the PLCs that I participated in, you can do those as well. I know K2, you've done some video reflections with Ms. Dubis, lots of different opportunities that you can link in there when it comes to your PLC related items, okay? So that's the first goal. Once again, you're gonna have more than just this, but this is just kind of get you started. Your second goal, once again, you type it in here, and then down here, you're going to provide a narrative just like you did at the top, and then provide your evidence on how you're making those goals. All right. Now, after you have that done, after you have this completed, you're going to come up here and you're going to hit the share button. And what I want you to do is you can hit Mr. Neil and myself, click both of us. You can type in Neil and Matkins. Go ahead and share it with us, hit done, and then copy this link right here. Once you copy this link, I'm going to ask that you go back to your PDP, go into your mid-year review, and all you have to do on NESIS is come in here, and for where it says mid-year review, you're going to click new. And all you have to do on NESIS is just paste your Google Doc in here. So once you get this link over here, you're going to paste it in here. Click this piece right here, save and exit, and we'll be able to access it. And that's all you have to do. Okay. You don't have to, down here at the bottom, it doesn't show it on mine, but you will have an acknowledge button, or you'll come up here and it says mark complete. If you want to go ahead and do that, that's fine. You don't have to. We can do it in our meeting together when we meet with you. Either way is fine though, okay? Just a reminder, mentors, if you would, please make sure that you meet with your mentees and make sure that you go back and acknowledge their PDP as well. Although it is due the 7th, we're going to try to go ahead and get started with our abbreviated people and meet with them to get their PDPs out of the way. So mentors, you've got some time, even though the due date is the 7th, you got some time to meet with your mentees to make sure that you have checked their PDP. If you have any questions, as always, you know where to find us, and please ask. Thank y'all.